us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. Slings this deep from McCloy. This is caught at the 20. And now they are knocking on the door inside Pittsburgh's 10. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They go play action. Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Daniels going to throw for it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Powering his way forward. And he won't quite make it to the 25. From the shotgun, Wilson. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. There's a pickup at 32 on the catch and run. In Washington territory, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. Here's Wilson. Looking for Austin. Intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touch. The defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Wrestle it in there every now and then.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Daniels checks this one down to Robinson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. On 4th down, here's Daniels. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. And what's going to be the final play of this first quarter? 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Calvin Austin, 41 yards. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Benjamin St. Juste. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Well, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come back down the field. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And here's Freiermuth again. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Wilson. Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately run out of bounds. Thankfully for the offensive Fortuna's bounce on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
First carry for Najee Harris. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Harris, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Give to Robinson on the option. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Daniels. And it's a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield. At the yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Defensively, that time they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Wilson. That's caught. It's Austin left side. Well, he is out of bounds, but now the throw is inside the 5. Down there in 21 yards. it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line. And they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far. And that's going to be how this first half will come to an end.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throwing is Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
They go play action. Daniels steps away. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A terrible towel is in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner, and a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them, getting the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side with that good drive here.
They were good for 20 on the catch and run. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that's going to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Come on, get it together. Come on, guys. Put me together.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Wilson.
That is caught. And he will have the Steelers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
To throw is Wilson.
Got his man. It's Warren.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Throwing again here. Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Well, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
To throw is Daniels. As he throws there, incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Daniels going to throw for it. They're looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he finds Austin complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
They'll start with the option, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Daniels looking to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 10 yards there. Good for a Washington first down. Completes his... Now loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football. 37-yard line. Not so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away. Forced out to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done. Now it's Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Warren. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner? Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Wilson. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw again is Wilson. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. From 17 yards out. And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He's got McLaurin. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Able to find the open there. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the counter, this is Robinson.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Robinson with another carry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. And that's complete to Brown. And he is going to be brought down. And now making matters more dire, this is going to be 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. This will be caught once again by Brown. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot. But this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. And that forces a 4th down situation. What a game we were
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Herbie. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working quickly here. That is incomplete. Couldn't hang on with contact. He'll end up to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down. Irving here from the gun. And this one does not go far. Goes on a hurry-up offense here. Third down, here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. He's right. 8 yards on the game. Drive continues forward. Offensive hurry-up here. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. goes back. Here's Rashawn White. He's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line back. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Setting up the running back screen. And he's short of first after a mile gain. Second and 6 coming up here. They think it's Mayfield. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, and your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Angle play action with Cobb. It's complete. One play in and already they're close to midfield. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Slated down to approach here from the 40. Counter give to Kamara. Push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stop made by KJ Brent. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Carr here from the gun.
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
We got their defense round.
Working out of the gun. It's Cobb. Makes the ground ball to the side. Looks like they got it to the 27. Big play. 23 yards to move those chains. Their opening drive certainly going. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Carr off the play fake. It's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So the Saints send out Blake Grupe for the try. Left hand to 40-yard look. And this one had a great chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up the mark.
field, thrown out of the pistol. This is complete. He's going to get this into the 45 before he's brought in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, it's Mayfield.
He's counting his lucky stars. That is headed the other way again. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Finds Miller, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just an excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They just get the play off. Ends up incomplete and brings it in to our opening quarter. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. For the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Looking quickly here. First down, here's Baker.
It's going to beat him a draw touchdown to the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. He can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Here's the give to Irving. He gets it down to the 15-yard line. Those are the Raider offense here. And he's short, Mayfield. And the defense was playing. Running back sets in motion. Here we go, it's Mayfield. Finds him beyond the marker. He almost gets to the 5, he goes out of the 6. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Made the throw as he was getting hit. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots in this one.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back again, this is Irving. One time for the Rams. Made it the 4. Missed a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Baker to throw.
This is how we hear about closing speed so often in the way players splitting the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive. Field position, getting on that shot.
First time this game they've looked to it. And it sets up second down. Back to the air. Khan. Toward the sideline. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for New Orleans. First down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Monte David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. From the shotgun, Cobb. Working across the middle, Rob, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch for contact, but you couldn't do it. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Running for it, Kamara. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense is having more to cover, and now they get themselves off the field.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Tucker now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the pick. Here's Mayfield again. That one is incomplete. Coming in after the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Ron. The defense took that away too.
Well, what they told us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing crazy.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Mayfield now from the gun. Nice throw by the back here. Playing safety valve. Complete. And he takes it just inside the 40. Down to the 39. From the gun. Mayfield. It's his running back. That short gain is enough for a new set it down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. First down, ball at the 36. The play fake. Here's Mayfield. Intending to bring it there is Mike Evans. And now they're on the second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw if he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That's going to be incomplete. Still talking about plays there. 15 seconds left. No connection on the last play. And now it's third down. Mayfield to throw again. It's intercepted. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Carr with it on first. Just before halftime, we get timeout taken.
First down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Carr here from the gun. And he's just under 2 rush. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Looking out of the gun. It's Carr. And he flips the field for that before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
They run the big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. The Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's kind of one play that feels like tug of war on the field. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. They will move to the next.
Give on second to Kamara. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have the first down. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator trying to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's a pass. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. Rookie's extra point is good. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Here's Rookie on now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
We got ourselves a heck of a time already, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicky team guys now running to play defense, or do they respond after giving up that big return late?
First play, they go back out to the left, complete. Hits, he gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. McMillan hauls it in. He's caught at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It's Irving. And after that 2-1 game, we're seeing out the tackle. He gets a couple on the first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Once again, Irving. And he's brought down. Offense up to the line. Baker out of the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Mayfield drawn out of the pistol. Going all the way to the end zone here. The Buccaneers take a lead just before the end of the third. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, you need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care. But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 22nd. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? We're good. 7:34.
Hall. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Offensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's Rubio now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. Big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before he can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Running again is Baker.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. No matter the big play, keep these guys in failure. This defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. He's in the clear. And he's able to get distance end. Here's Mayfield. Going deep for the end zone. Doesn't lead the 6. And that'll bring up second down. Baker now from the gun. This finds Evans, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Irving on the inside give. He breaks the tackle. That one goes for 15, and now they're down first and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
On the red zone now. Targets at far left when you work in this red zone ball. Down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you gotta feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get that hell of a reminder. Now, listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Carry to Irving. He's got one in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a fourth-quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pressure coming from Carr. Has him on the quick hit. And he'll be down on the 38-yard line before going.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. Better completion right there on first down. But it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's a loft deep down the middle. This is Here's Groovy on now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The drive will start out with a first and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Mayfield now from the gun. Kick the running back in motion. Going again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 3rd down.
chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run with Kamara. And he won't win the race to the outside. That runs balled up at the line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. It's second and goal. Another shot for Kamara. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They've held them out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Try with Kamara. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. So here's Blake Grupe with a game in the balance. Very short kick here from the right half. That one is Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.
about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Avery Williams on the return. And a solid one back there. We'll get this out past the 30-yard.
Take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Mooney in motion. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. First set of downs.
Play action now. It's Cousins. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Ray McCloud. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They run over center with Robinson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. awfully puzzled. And that is in the end zone. He's in. Great London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay going to break now on the return. He has lost the football. But he'll get right back in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, it's Jones.
Initially, Mike, a really good job on the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion comes Thomas. Gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
3 yards to go.
21.
Shotgun now for Jones. He goes to the receiver. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Man in motion here is Washington. First down is Jones. See work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. In order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They were able to take advantage for the strength.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll be set up now.
inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, let it go through your fingertips and you got to hurry to the huddle and try again.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to... And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mixing run, mixing pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So after one, it's the Falcons with the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Jones. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Jones to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's going to take this one. 85 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Ray McLeod on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing now, Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Working across the field, he's got London.
is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
That's complete. It's Parker Washington. Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time. Like, it seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw is Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll give it to ETN. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Here we go. 11.
Now, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. The throw is Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. And the defense has it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 45-yard line. Our first down. Cousins. We'll get this to Pitts once more.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. After this timeout. A good spot here, second and a yard. In the shotgun, it's Cousins. On the move, past the 40. Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. What a catch.
Coop able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. Finally get him down, but he gets all the way up first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Jones. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. McLeod now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
The days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the running game, I think those days are over. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to
No way. He's going to go down. So, back up after the sack. And now it's third and long. Cousins throwing on fourth down. That is not going to work. Incomplete.
Well, there's certain times now throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
21. Here we go. 11.
On first and 10, here's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the ground, here's ETN. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Here we go. 11.
Jones to throw for it on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush. And it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Cousins.
The drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A first down throw for Cousins. He's got his man. It's moving. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hey, no, easy.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Touchdown, Falcons. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 7. 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators. Trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
21.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Duvernay with the grab. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Not even a 4th down decision.
And he's going to have the Jaguars 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing now is Joe. Second down and 3.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's Jones to throw. This one at the 4. ETN. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. McLeod now to return. And a decent return there. We'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. To throw is Cousins. A throw on the move is caught. We'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They go play action with Cousins. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again, left side, here comes Robinson.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. The safety, Andre Cisco.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of the ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points. So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable at pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Throwing is Jones on third down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Pick up 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville. Again, let's go. That's complete to ETN. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Jones to the air again. Passes down to the running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. He's got his time. That's Ingram. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. first and 10.
Omaha, set. Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. Fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. And bring it down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent, put the ball in the exact right spot. So of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but you know what, like this one, the more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
As he throws this time, it's going to fall incomplete. Just to avoid the sack. And it will set up a third down.
The biggest issue now they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, and at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency in this game?
There's the intended receiver there. And now it's fourth down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Run, it's Jones. Open man downfield. It's Ingram. He's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off right, hand off left, and it just turns into technical. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Throwing right side down, incomplete. to throw is Jones. The pressure gets down again, and again he goes down. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That one is dropped by Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I are back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws down. It's going to wind up incomplete, but Archer got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. In the shotgun, it's Cousins. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Play action now. It's Cousins. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if he holds up. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a 2-point conversion here.
Good route here. Hey, carry.
Cousins to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. For safety, Andre Cisco.
42. Falcons, 37.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Man in motion here is Washington. ETN now on 1st and 10. Now a timeout. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run. Able to take it out for a loss.
Who's going to be taken down at about the 30? On 1st down, Jones. Now he takes off.
He tried all the time. He saw that space. He
the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11, 11. Touchdown. Here we go.
On the handoff to TCA. And he's going to be taken down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have the right game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out or finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. This one off the floor. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. He'll run against it. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Come on, let's play like a team.
Back at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Joe. Return, it's Williams. And a decent return there. Could get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Cousins now. He fires downfield for Pitts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground, it's incomplete. They'll come up now to 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver. Got one way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Deep ball for London. Is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Rally rate, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Cousins. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here we go. Final play. He's got it. 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned to the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, it's a win here for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball until matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops their opponents did.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. The punter, Logan Cook, set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Rush. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Rush to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 76 yards. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Throwing, Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Take it up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And all the way down to the 26. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10. Back to throw again. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And brought inside the 10 to the 7. And they'll run with Etienne. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Once more Etienne, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And oh, it's blocked. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be...
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Wanye Thomas on the return.
Recovered by the receiving team.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Jonathan Mingo. 87 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll get this off to Etienne. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Etienne. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Off play action, Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
11-11. Here we go, get set.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 56 yards after the big play, and chance to finish now on 1st and goal. ETN is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd and goal, Jones. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And this one is right through. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now Rush. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Rush.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's got the first down and more than that.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
They go play action with Rush.
This is caught. It's Cooks. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down and a yard. Play fake. Here's Rush. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
On the run, it's Dowdle.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Back to throw, Rush.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
To throw is Rush. He's going to leave this for a running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Rush. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jake Ferguson
from 3 yards out.
And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they can continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 36, Jones. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a
touchdown Jaguars.
Parker Washington
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 4.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Final shot before break. Rush. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulting in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now Jones going to change it up here. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Duvernay in motion.
Back to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Here we go, get set. 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Mac Jones
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, it's offense.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And the Jaguars will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at the 45. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Brian Thomas.
55 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have
to the right side and intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Jones. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw from his end zone. Rush. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got him in, complete.
Still on his feet. He may go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jalen Tolbert, 98 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
ETN up the middle.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. ETN once more.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Operating from the gun, Jones. Throw left side taken in by Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down by Devon Clark. A loss of 2.
On second down, Etienne once more. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33.
On the counter, Etienne.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the number trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Here's Rush to throw.
He completes this one to Mingo. Finding space at the 40.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Rush. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability there to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll look to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first. Tackles made at the Jaguars 28. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, boys, keep it going.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. They run here with Dowdle.
And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now Rush. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the fourth quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here's 1st and goal. Here's Rush.
It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Ferguson. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.